Again, the circumstances to mourn are not the same, so I cannot even exactly rate wetin dey talk. As I say, if food not dey, the family not go eat. He say, since that's the reality, wetin he go do now? He say this one I dey do so now for bearing, and it go make me now dey put too much pressure on myself. And true, that's why I'm always putting the pressure. They hit me well because I would not want that scenario that look like I'm failing as a man. Hello?
Hello.
Yeah. So sorry for showing up
Good
5
evening.
minutes late. Hello, everyone. So today is the grand finale. Who is excited about the last 4 days? Who is happy to be here? Who is not happy? I mean, let's talk. Let's talk. Let's have a one-to-one conversation, right? I told you guys the goal for me is it's not just to teach you. I'll keep emphasizing on it. It's not just to teach you. The goal for me, I want to raise people. I want to be able to, in the next 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, I'll be able to make reference to you that this person attended my training and today is making $500 a week. That is the goal of these 5 days I have just invested in you guys. You guys have been seeing my daily commissions. I've been showing you my daily commission since this training started. So, money I make in a day is more than the total fee you guys paid. I think about 10 people enrolled. That's $2,000. I make that in a day. So my time value is worth 10 times more the investment I have put into this program. So the ultimate goal for me, and the reason why I went beyond looking at the money, is because I want to be able to look at you guys in the next 2 months, next 3 months, next 5 months, right? And say, this person attended my training some time ago. That is the reason why I am doing this. I'm not saying this thing to impress any of you. I'm not saying this thing for you guys to agree with me. I'm just expressing myself. So I want you people to follow this. This is not just a training. I've also told you guys what to do. I've also told you guys what to do. So I want people who would do what I am asking them to do so we can have success stories. That is why I've been here with you guys. So we can have success stories.
I agree.
Your efforts are appreciated.
So, in case there's anyone here who is thinking, hey, this was about the money, then we are not on the same page. And this is how I have been able to create success stories over the years. Every now and then, I deliberately go out and invest in people. Go and check me out on Instagram. These things are out there. Go and check me out. You will see. In fact, I think I even deserve to brag if I really want to brag today, to this class. Go and check the success stories in my page. Very few people have the kind of success stories I have created. It's not everybody that has the kind of result I've helped people to achieve. I have students who have gone on to generate $6 million cash collected, $6 million. Shehu Okundele is there. Sheyi, these guys went from absolutely nothing to start generating millions of dollars. Today, when I look at them, that is where my true satisfaction comes from. That is where my true joy comes from. Real people like you guys, I must tell you the truth. None of them have any special ability. I am being honest with you. They came to me. I spent a good portion of time with them. They are not like any sort of genius. I'm not saying genius myself. It is just the commitment. It starts with a decision. When I got started, no guru. I mean, being close to me should also show you guys, should be a form of influence on his own that these things are possible. Just even having this close contact with me should tell you that this is possible. I showed you guys the promotion yesterday. I just started. If the class can see my screen, let me have some reactions in the chat box. Look at it. This is for yesterday. This is for yesterday.
Right.
All of this came in for yesterday. Doing exactly what I am teaching you.
I've never got consistent sales like this.
This is wonderful.
You know? Who said he hasn't gotten consistent sales? I didn't monitor the person. Who was that, please?
It was Jabril from Indiana.
Okay, Jibril. Okay. So,
I made, but never like that. That's why I invested in the training, because I knew I needed your help. I mean, a sale there is okay, but I want to turn this into a real business, and I knew I needed help.
that is the goal. It's too real to be something you are not following with all diligence. The opportunity is so massive, you know. So today, I want you guys. I told the class, posterity would verify that. This is not a training where after today you hit me up and I won't have time for you. I'm committed to supporting everybody. I told you guys, the next time I'm doing this in December, it is going for 997, nothing less. If you can't pay, don't come, because it is not a joke for me. I truly want to turn you guys into online entrepreneurs, where you have a business that is actually paying you, putting money in your table. Okay, so on my part, I'm excited spending the last 4 days with you people, and today is the last day. And guess what? I have shared with you guys every single thing you need to know. I've shared it with you guys. I have shared with you guys every single thing you need to know. You know, what next now? It's all about you taking action. That is the only thing left. Act on the information I have shared with you. And guess what? When I started, I didn't have access to a coach like this. Yes, the custom audience work. I signed up for a video training by this guy, Mike Shini, though I got a couple of courses, yeah. But Mike Shini's course, it was just a video training in a members area that I followed through, and I started with solo ads. So I'm not telling you to do something different from what I have done or from what I am doing. I started with solo ads, you know. So let's come to 20. I think I started 2016. Let me see. You know, I think I've even done this in one video, but I want us to, class, please, you know, today is the last day. I want you guys to leave here with a purpose, you know. I want you guys to leave here with a purpose. So look at this. You can clearly see my screen. This is the first JVisual account I started this business called affiliate marketing with. This is the first account. Okay. you can see I generated 566 sales that particular year. Now, I'm going to take this to 2017. And first, click on search. This is 2017. You'll see something. Can you see the significant gap? The first year when I started, I generated 566 sales. The more study I did, the more personal development I put myself through, the more guidance, mentorship, coaching I sought, helped me to, you can see this, almost 4 times the result I got the next year. Can you guys see my screen? Now,
Yes, I can see.
What is the difference? The difference is in the application. I went for knowledge. I bought courses. The difference is in the application. I bought courses and I committed myself to the learning. I was not lazy. I was not lazy. So this thing is not magic. This thing is not magic.
May I add something to that?
You said what?
Victor, may I add something to what you just said?
Yeah, you can, sure.
Yeah, I was just going to say, same here. I need to stop thinking that there's a magic button, because when I say this, this is gonna sound crazy to you all, but last year on Warrior Plus, I generated 600 sales, and yet I still think that there's some unknown magic button or hidden information that I'm not privy to that will push me to the next level. And so honestly, I keep buying into different things, hoping that I'll find a magic button, when in fact, the magic button is to apply what works and to remain persistent and disciplined.
Exactly. And guess what? Look, let me just blow it up all. The application you're talking about in most cases is not even an application of a new knowledge, my friend. It is applying what you already know.
Correct. You're right. I'm guilty of that. You're right. You have to know. You have to
Just
apply what you know.
confirmed it to that, yes, with multiple exclamation. It's in applying what you already know. That is it.
Okay.
So I want us to, I mean, 5 days is no joke. This is the 5th day. So you guys already, I see you guys already as my very close ally, my very close guys, So I want us to take action. What you're seeing there, this is my truth. You can see I'm loading my page right in front of you. Look at the next year. You guys can see it. From 3,000, it came to 5,005 in affiliate sales.
Wow. 2,000 more. That's incredible. 2,000 more sales.
I mean, I'm doing this right in front of you. I'm refreshing my page. I'm using the calendar. You see what is going on. And look,
yes.
When I started, let me tell you guys one thing that also helped me. When you look up to someone who has done something really great, it gives you a kind of a mental picture of what is allowed. It gives you like a set of standard that you're not supposed to fall below. So this is the thing I'm trying to say. When I got started, I was blessed with a mentor, Precious Ungu. Some of you might know him. This guy saw my performance in affiliate marketing when I got started, and he piqued interest in me. He loved my energy from afar. I was crushing all leaderboards. So on a fateful day, he told me something. He said, Victory, you're doing very well. But here's the thing. The reason why people respect me today is because I maintained the momentum for a very long time. Everybody knows Precious Ungu on JVZoo. These guys were printing money like crazy. He was printing money like crazy. He generates 100 grand in a day sometimes. live.
What? That's a
Yeah, in a day.
fuck.
Not just in a day, like in 2 hours. It goes on the webinar, it clears 100K USD. So casually.
People are making that in a whole year here.
Well, I make that in 2 months, sometimes in a month, in a very good month, but no. But
I'm so blessed.
I've made 50 something in a day. I think that's the highest. I'm even about to make a post on that. I've made 50 something in a day.
I'm blessed. I'm blessed to be connected to you, Coach. Yes, super blessed.
In fact, I've done that severally. That is not a milestone for me already because that's something I do predictably, you know. So I've done that severally. My new milestone now it's 100 and above. And I have a new goal right now. So someone said I'm happy to have you as my coach. Another person said I'm blessed too. Okay, so so the point I'm just trying to make is I want you guys, you've seen my results, set goals. So when this guy told me, hey, in my own case, I maintained the momentum for such a long time, fire ran through my spine. Fire ran through my spine. And God helped me. And God actually helped me. But I was serious. I was happy. Now, this is one of that factor I have to tell you guys. I mean, I have to say this to every single person who is hearing my voice today. You have to be very comfortable with the idea of failing. A very big portion of my success today that I've achieved so far became a reality because I made myself vulnerable to fail. Failing is a part of the journey. Just like Jabril said, that has been buying into everything out there. He's struggling, he's scouting for knowledge. That is also some attributes of humility. You must be ready to put yourself down to learn, to sort information you don't know, right? So being able to make yourself vulnerable to fail would even make you succeed faster. Fail fast. And how can you fail? You fail only when you do that which you are not an expert in, or when you do something you know you've not mastered. You know yourself. But it is in the doing that you now become a master of that thing. So you have to.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello. Yeah, can I just say something about Precious Cindy?
Of course you can. Who?
This Bankole speaking.
Okay.
Okay, so I also met him, through one of my efforts online, trying to find something that will work and all that. There was a time he sold a product, create, build, and sell or something. So I remember now that he mentioned your name too during the webinar. That was a long time ago.
Yeah.
So, but unfortunately, just like one of us here said, that okay, so all of this information are practically almost the same. The difference is in taking action.
Yeah.
The difference is in taking action. He took action and he made a lot of difference. I remember, listening to him. I got, really captivated, but then the action is different. So, can confirm Precious.
Great guy. That was my boss. That was my boss.
Mention your name specifically. Yeah. Remember.
No, God has been faithful. I've always been a fire guy. So, my good friends, I can see Jabril, I can see Bankole, Dave Felt, Moses, okay, Mena, Oyibo, Peculiar, Okodiesha, Peter, Praise. So, guys, the good news is I don't have anything to teach you guys today. I've exhausted my syllabus. So what is left now is for you to ask me questions. I'm going to answer your questions. Then if you don't have any question, please, when you go home, make the video replay of the section we've had your friend. Make them your friend. If you pay attention to those replay, the result you are seeking. Listen, let me try and paint a scenario. Moses, Peter, Boma. Is Boma in the class? Wow, Boma is
Let me
not
look.
Boma is not in the class today. Wow, look at that. So now you guys should listen, please. If you go to plant an apple seed, and after planting the seed, you show up every day to nurture the seed. You show up every day. You do every single thing to make the seed blossom. Do you agree that after some time, the seed will start germinating and the apple tree would grow and you get an apple out of it someday?
Yes, I agree.
That is just the way it is. I don't think I have any simpler expression to give. That is just what it is. Apply that also to this, your online business. Just do the things that is required of you and you will see the results you are seeking. Most people don't want to do what is required. That is why we are even gathered here. Most people don't want to follow the process. No. No. Let me show you guys a campaign. I would show you guys, I built this list within a month, 4,000 plus. In those days, when I started, this was like, this thing was like, it was very difficult to imagine that I'll be able to have a list of thousands of people, but I built it predictably now in a month.
That's what I struggle with too. Victory, just confidence on building the list. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do have a list, but it's just it's a small list, and I have to stay motivated and just stay consistent and just keep building.
This is it. I built this in February this year. 4,001. I built predictably. This is another one. 216. You can see it there. Global paid ads.
I have a question. When did you sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
You first. You go ahead, sir. You go ahead, sir. Sorry to cut you off.
No. It's okay. It's okay. You
I
can
was
go
gonna
on,
say,
bro.
I was gonna say, when did you notice, like, I mean, obviously you've been staying consistent and you've been dedicated and motivated to this business, but as far as your list lead generation efforts, when did you notice that you were starting to get some more improved results from your email marketing? Do you remember how big your list was at that point?
1,000 plus.
Thank you, sir.
1,000 plus. This is the thing. The bigger the list we have, it's not entirely true. I'm not so comfortable to say it. But all things being correct, the bigger the size of the list, the more money-making potential you have. But it's not exactly about the size. Promise this, offer your lead magnet, deliver your lead magnet, have a nice intro. These guys are open to buy from you. These are real people also who have a need. Like right now, irrespective of where you are in the world, everybody wants their business to grow. So if you have a solution that would help business owner and it is helping you, it works, put that in front of people and they will buy it. They have a need. They are human beings like you and I. It's that simple. I sent you guys a training. Go and watch that training. You will see that it had, I mean, I told you I was going to send you one, the resources, right? Here's the resources. I think there you go. Yeah, this is the one for day 3. Watch these videos. Every single thing about setting up your affiliate funnel profitably. I recorded this. It is there. And I said, you don't even have to go spend the next 1 month learning Google ads, Facebook ads. You mustn't be, let's not take that route. Why not just go pay for solo ads? People that have a warm list and see the outcome. At least try it, which is part of making yourself vulnerable to failure. Because what do you call failure? If you try something and it doesn't work out the way you want it, that is what you call failure. Try it. If you also do not try it, then there's not a single possibility of that in playing out. It's only when you try there's a possibility in the first place. So trying alone, it's you winning, making significant progress. If you don't invest that money in traffic, one way or the other, that money will still leave your hand. It will still leave
That's
your hand.
correct.
You are eating, you are living. The money will still go. So why not you now invest it in this thing so you can just see?
I agree with that.
The money would go.
That's
Okay.
my problem. I'm always trying to hold on to my money cheap. Well, if I just stretch this and then I can put this towards this and just take the money and invest it into your business, because at some point it will produce back monies for you.
Of course. Have you not been eating? We all in this class right now, since they gave birth to us, have we not been eating nearly on a daily basis? Have we not been bathing? Have we not been buying clothes for ourselves? That is you investing in yourself, and that is why you have evolved. That is why you grow well, you grow big. The same thing applies to your business. So it starts with, first and foremost, the realization that, hey, I'm following this thing like try your luck, you know, it's mental. When you follow anything, any business model or opportunity with the mindset of, let me just try and see if it's going to work, there's no way your brain would emit the right, what's it called, that would motivate you to do everything necessary.
Because you already think that you're only trying rather than committing to success.
Yes. So that's why you have to set a goal and start chasing that goal. Look, I have to pressure you guys. I mean, I was saying the other time, I'm not going to pressure you. No, but I have to pressure you. Leave this class and set a goal for a realistic goal. Let's start with $500 a month. It is very achievable, very achievable. But I just want us to start from there. Let's just have a realistic goal, $500 a month. Then when we hit that goal, we increase it. We are not stopping there. That is also another problem with most people. They don't put in effort to grow. You have to put in effort to grow. Growth is very intentional. Growth is not something that just happened. You have to be intentional. So let's leave here setting a goal. What is the goal? 1 month, $500. That is the goal. Very achievable. Initially, I was thinking $1,000, but okay, let's just take it easy. First month, between now and September 7th, next September, between now and 7th September, let's aim for $500. You know, if you have to spend $200 to achieve it, it's fair enough. That is 300 coming back to you in profit.
Right. Yeah.
Then you started a business. You put money in, you get profit out. That is when you started a business. Not like you are just standing on the sidelines worried about what will happen. No. Fortune favors the bold. They felt, I can see you're saying doable. It's not just enough to say doable. I want to see people putting in the work. They felt. Don't just tell me it's doable in the chat box. I know it is. But I want you now to show me you can do it. I want you now to flex your muscle. They felt it's laughing. I want you, I mean, it's fun. I want you to flex your muscle. Okay, I'm not a dummy. Victory has showed me basic things. I know I'm not the smartest guy in the room, but I know it's going to take me much more time than it would take the other people I studied under, I studied with, but I'm going to try regardless. I'll stick with the replay videos. And now, again, please, It's not enough to say you keep watching those videos. No. Most people lack self-confidence, and that forces them into a different kind of procrastination over learning. You don't have to know everything before you start. You don't have to know everything before you start. You've got to apply what you've learned from your coach. You've got to apply the information you've gotten from the video training, from the video course you bought. That is why you bought them. Study them, then take action. Take action. Get comfortable with taking action. Nothing is guaranteed in this life. Nothing is guaranteed. Just that people are not so aware of the reality they are even living. I mean, nothing is guaranteed. Everybody right now in this call, nothing is guaranteed. Can anybody here predict how their life is going to be on a daily basis from now till whenever they will depart this earth? You can't even say it. You don't have an idea, but you wake up with expectations regardless every day, one day at a time. Apply the same thing to your business. I want you guys to call me up next week, in 2 weeks. Okay, Victory, I need help. I'm trying to put up my affiliate funnel, but I'm having issues. Yeah, that is the kind of communication I'm looking forward to getting from you guys in the room. Okay, Victory, I've got $100. I'm ready to run the solo ads now. What did you say? Can you please remind me about the best way to monetize the solo ads? That is the kind of emails, Skype messages I'm looking forward to as I talk to you guys. That is what I want to hear. Victory, can you please make out time to look my campaigns for me? If there's any way I can improve so I can be getting more sales. Someone is asking, how much do you think we should set aside for a 30-day follow-up sequence? And can you recommend anyone? Do you mean someone that can help you write it? Is that what you mean, Praise? Do you mean someone that can help you write a 30 days follow-up sequence? Yeah, you can go to Fiverr. You can go to Fiverr. There are guys there are skilled guys there.
There's my email I sent to you, coach. We're gonna access day number 4 replay video.
Yeah. No, you've got to be hungry now. That is the only way. You've got to be hungry, and you have to stay hungry. That is the only way. Look, oh my goodness, you guys are just making me. I can go on and on talking. Look, I want you guys to set a goal. Look, have you guys is there anyone here who has set a goal for the next 30 days? Except we are just here for a fun fair. Let's set a goal for the next 30 days. Let's set a goal for the next 30 days. And I put it to you, what is separating you between you and your goal is your affiliate funnel. I want you to know that, okay, this is the next thing I have to do. Set up your affiliate funnel and send traffic to it. That is the only thing between you and your 30 days goal. I love it. Someone just said, I have $700 in the next 1 month. Achievable. Let's keep it real. We're not even shooting for the moon yet. Let's just aim for the stars. Let's keep it real. Very achievable. And you are not moving blindly. I am right here beside you, working with you. I am right here beside you, working with you. I am right here beside you, working with you. There you go. Someone said $1,000. There you go. There you go. You know, there's I think it's Jim Rohn. was it Jim Rohn or I was listening to a tape and I think it should be Jim Rohn. He spoke about, he spoke about there was a term he called it, but I'm just going to explain what the thing is. You know, the whole idea of fake it till you make it. Yeah. So Jim Rohn
Yeah.
made a tape. He spoke about it and it was explaining in that tape that, I mean, he had a name for it, that it does work when you also actually trick your mind. So there was a way I explained it, but the point is, if it even means that you have to trick your mind, then trick your mind. So why am I saying this? For some of you right now, $1,000 from an online business might look very, in fact, you might even laugh at yourself like, hey, guy, can you be serious? Can you be real? Because of the level of conviction you have that this thing is not possible. You might even laugh yourself. But guess what? After laughing yourself, keep moving towards your goal regardless. That is where the results come from. Okay, I don't think this thing is gonna work, but hey, Victory spoke a lot. Let me commit this $200 to it and let me see. It is from there that you see if it will work or it won't work, or if it wouldn't work. Not until then, you cannot say I have tried this thing and I did not get a result. No, you are not qualified to say that. You did not even explore any options. Yeah, faith without work is dead. It doesn't work that way. Okay, good. So, Peculiar, I saw your question. For those who paid for art, when do we start? Tomorrow. I told you guys I was going to reach out today, but trust me, mentally, the last 4 days has really been hectic for me. Maybe I have to start doing trainings frequently to get used to it. So I spent the most part of today just relaxing. I slept through the day. I've not even written a new email today. I just kept on resending the one I wrote yesterday. And thankfully, it is generating sales. So for those of you who paid, tomorrow I'm going to wake up fresh, energized. I'll reach out to you. You'll see it. Me, I'm an action guy. Just be ready to play your part. I do my part, you do your part. I do my part, you do your part. And we'll just be, before you know how football works. The team, they pass the pass and they keep advancing to the post of the opponent. That is just what that is just what is going to play out between myself and those who paid for ads. So guys, we're 41 minutes in. I respect your time, trust me. And I mean, that's the most valuable asset, and I appreciate the time we spent together in the last 5 days. So those, like I just said, those who paid for ads, tomorrow we are jumping right into practicals. We'll be communicating on Skype, actively on Skype. Then for those who are yet to, you have my email. I've been sending you the replace personally through my personal email. You just hit me up that, hey, Victor, okay, I'm ready. Let's do this. I'll reply you. We'll make schedules. We'll meet on Skype and we'll get this fixed. Someone is asking, okay, for the Facebook audience, you can, okay, you can drop me your Facebook business ID, right? And I'll forward it to my team. They'll share the audience with you. Your Facebook business ID. If you don't know how to do that, I have a recorded video I can send across that would point you to where you should get the ID from and share with me. Okay, so I'll send that, okay? And so guys, that takes us to the end of the 5-day training, but I mean, the support is ongoing. And I told you guys already, once a week, expect my email. I will be following up on everyone. Then, but also for those who are yet to, make themselves available for the implementation, you hit me up once you're ready. Hey, coach, I'm ready for the implementation, and I'll be right there to set things in motion with you. Friends, you can go ahead with your question.
Okay, thank you. Do you think it's important for us to have like an online personality because I feel like sometimes those on our list might want to look for us online, and I don't know. What do you think?
Of course you can. When I was talking about the requirements, I wrote to our Facebook. So of course you can.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine is actually to know if we are using our current existing Facebook page or we should create a new Facebook for this
No, you can use
or
your
new
current
email
one.
for
You
this.
can use your current one, but you can
Okay.
create a new email specifically for this. So you can easily monitor communications from the email or with that email that, hey, okay, this is strictly related to my affiliate marketing business.
Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Any more questions?
Nope.
Okay, so
No.
guys, so
Take-
let's get to work. Let's get to work, okay? Good luck, everyone, and we are going to converge again.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm here.
Thank you, sir.
Hello.
Yeah.
You talked about the high ticket business. You said you are going to show us how to get high ticket.
Okay, good.
product.
Oh, I knew I was missing out something when I forwarded the resources. Okay, I will send you guys some contacts of iTicket vendors. I'll do that. I'll send that to you. So you guys should expect the email, because if you are the type of person who has money in the bank, I will tell you for free, you can take some of that money and invest it into traffic. It will make you more money. You don't even have to be spending so much for a start. You can start with spending $20 a day, $30 a day. You can start from there.
But the Udemy site is never coming up.
You
Isn't
can
that where
use
we
a,
are going
you,
to
you
get
can
it?
use a VPN. You can use a VPN. You can use a VPN. It is working. You can use a VPN.
Okay, you also said you are going to show us how to get solo ads from other sources.
Yeah, I told you I have some.
Apart from
Yeah.
Udemy.
I would add it to what I just told you. I'm going to send to you guys. The contacts of iTicket vendors, I will add it to it.
Okay, so now there are three things that you talked about now. How to get the Facebook business ID, contact of high ticket vendors, and other alternative solo ads sources.
Marketers, yeah, just giving you link to their Facebook profiles. Basically, that is it. And maybe also Skype ID, but your Facebook profile is sufficient.
That is much appreciated, Coach. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, everyone. So I'm going to send the email tomorrow, and I look forward to getting a progress update from each and every one of you within the next 30 days.
And please remember to help me with the domain name.
Okay.
Domain registration. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to attend to all that, please. Yeah. Shares to greatness.